There goes another rubber tree.
Yeah. Wanna fight? What's up?
You want to fight?
Hello, Internet. How we doing? Mama Jammers. What's going on? Come on, Scene. Work with me now. Come on. There we go. Hi.
Scene.
Hey. Hey, Internet. Hey, America. Hey, world. We're back. And as you can see, our set has changed. We are up in the production value. Because as they say...
By $10.
But actually, it was $80.
Okay. $12.
Mm-hmm. Either way, welcome to the show. This is Sweet Lies. It's November 20th, 2022. Probably going to be one of our last shows that we do this year because, you know.
We got at least 4 more this year, and then we're done for the year. Then we're done, and then season 9 starts in 6 years.
Be season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so what are we doing today?
Wait a second. We've been doing this shit for 2 years.
That's right.
Yeah, over 2 years now.
Yeah. I've extended season 2 into the...
No, I just realized that we've been doing it this long.
Yeah.
Man, we've made a lot of headway. We've seen a lot of things.
Well, we got
had a lot of changes. Had a lot of people look. We've had at least 10 views, like for 2 years.
Well, we've had over 100 listens on the audio stuff.
Yeah, because we're listeners.
Well,
no, I mean we have listeners.
Yes, that's nice.
No. So I'm a little distracted because at the same time we have the Cowboy game going and they're murdering the Vikings. So it's a great victory Sunday because I'm sorry they're not losing by 34 with a quarter left. And if they do, I'll just on live TV, I'm going to just kill myself. So, hey.
We're not live though. It would be
on recorded TV on next Friday. You'll see a murder by myself.
You'll see a self-murderer.
Yeah. But so far, so good. Anyway, all
right.
No, I was going to talk to you about. So I went to circus yesterday.
Which one? Barnum and Bailey?
No,
Shriners?
The Shriners one.
Yeah.
First of all, Shriners, if you're listening, word of advice: we don't need to see whatever a potato or potate or whatever the fuck you're talking about for 45 minutes to talk about and the potate of 1994. 1995, and they're just saying the names and wait, dude, I don't care. Nobody cares. The kids don't care. You're dragging out like 30 minutes for no reason.
Yeah, but they're the ones that write the check.
That's fine.
It's their time. It's their time to feel important.
Okay, well,
and they paid for it.
Do that to themselves. Like have your own parade, not a circus for kids. And by the way, y'all walking around with all the little light streamers and then advertising it while the show's going. So I can just sit there and have my kid just begging me for one because you know what you're doing. Cut the crap, all right? Those things are like $30 in the last 20 minutes. It's stupid. It's just dumb.
The wait,
like,
the what?
Dad, it looks like a rainbow lightsaber.
Oh yeah,
and they
yeah,
just waving it in the circus.
Kids love those things, man.
Dude, I have fallen for that trick. No more.
Yeah.
Because she kept asking me, "Can I have one? Can I, Dad? Come on, no!" And
because it's colorful and
they keep walking
and
by,
it lights up.
and they're just like, "Hey, do you want to hold it, dude? Get away from me! I know what you're doing." And then like even the ringmaster is like, "Hey, by the way, you could buy one of these. They'd be great to have." No, it wouldn't.
That's
just more
marketing.
Crap that breaks instantly. No thanks.
That's how they market to the kids, man.
It's like it lasts until you walk out of the show and then it breaks.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to get kids' attention though. It's just a useless piece of plastic that lights up and does cool stuff.
It's shiny.
That's right.
It's dumb.
It's just how it works.
Yeah,
man.
you know what? I'm not falling for it. I'll deal with 10 minutes I'll deal with a night of just hearing this crap for the night, and then they'll forget about it because their memories are very short. Yeah. And then I'll be $30 richer because I didn't fall for your garbage. I bought one thing of popcorn was $6. I know I sound like a cheap ass here, but I mean, you know what? That's fine.
I mean, fair.
When we go to Six Flags, everybody eat because we're not buying nothing.
I mean, I bought popcorn at the last concert I went to, and the popcorn was like $5. So, costs $1 to make.
But okay. But yeah, I just and the circus, man. Okay, so here's something weird that happened. So when we were walking up, they were protesting the circus. They were saying,
Who was protesting the circus?
I don't know, some people. I didn't.
PETA?
I don't
For
know.
the animals?
I didn't have a conversation with them. I just know there was people out there with signs
Yeah, well,
that says like, what they're doing to elephants is wrong
right.
because they're having elephant rides and all that.
So animal rights
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, whoever
Right.
they are, they were out there. And Alyssa's like, hey, I want to run out there and take a picture with these elephants. What I didn't realize until after I took the picture, because she ran in between two little blow-up elephants, and she's like, hi, that whole thing.
Yeah.
I took the picture and walked off. What I didn't realize is they had chains on them, and that was one of the protest symbols. I'm like, oh. And she's just like, yeah. Oh, my God, elephants. I'm like, oh, no.
Whoops.
Oops. I was like, well, I mean, I guess we can throw that on your poster. She's like, hey, animal cruelty is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should come back to bite her later on. But and then I realized it whenever we were sitting there and we were watching the elephant rides, and the whole thing getting started. Shit looks sad. Watching them trudge in a circle, and while people like with their popcorn farts are just kind of hanging out like, hey, isn't this great? I'm like, dude, how would you like to just be ridden around in a small circle and have like trailer trash fat people just hanging out on you? Probably kids at some point peeing on you.
It's been an American institution since,
Barnum and Bailey.
Yeah.
I mean,
Carnies, man.
I'm not an animal rights activist, but because, I like eating them and hunting them. Not elephants, but, deer and hogs and birds and all that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, some things just feel wrong. Just watching, it's like, man, that's just...
Yeah, that elephant's having a bad time.
That's a bad day. Yeah.
I mean, stop.
Days, years.
It's
and
more
think about how many cities and then how they get to where they're going. I'm like,
I have to sit on a train car.
I bet they'd honestly are thinking, it's like, can somebody just eat me? Like, this sucks. Like, I don't want this anymore.
Imagine I get pretty depressed.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the tragedy of, show business. And it's been that way for a long time. I mean, standards have gotten better.
Enough people complaining.
Losers. But at the same time, like, if people stop giving their money to those things.
I mean, that's the quickest,
that's more effective than protesting. You just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's called a boycott or a boycott.
Oh, yeah.
That's a term. It's like the boycott is actually giving money to the cause that you want to in response to whatever you would normally be protesting.
Let's see if this is any good.
That's not bad.
St. Arnold's Christmas.
Ye old Christmas ale.
Let's see.
Yeah. Not that they can really see. And we don't have a cameraman. Because the cameraman's me.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and zoom in? Thanks.
If I could...
Okay.
A remote would kind of not be... I mean...
I think I know a Christmas present. Doo-dah.
Right. Need another camera and better gear.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, we said the name. You're good. There's a Christmas elf on there. I don't know.
They're not going to pay us.
Well, yeah. Doesn't mean I'm still not going to drink your beer. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is there something out there where you would protest where if it's something that you love that much, how egregious? Okay, what's your favorite thing to eat?
My favorite thing to eat?
I'm talking about like fast food wise. Like,
fast food.
Let's say you're gonna,
it's just like cheeseburgers.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like if you're a fast food place, what if you had to pick one? Because I know you're not a big fast food guy and I'm not either. But let's say you're like, all right, I'm hungry right now and I have all the options in the world. Which one are you going to first?
Lately, because of practicality and time sakes, it's probably In-N-Out Burger because they're so fast.
Okay.
So they're literally fast food, as in you don't have to wait an hour in line like you would at Whataburger.
All right, so how egregious would the crime have to be for you to be like, all right, I'm never eating there again?
I mean, like some serious, like, health code violations.
Oh, like Jack in the Box back in the day? Where they had like the E. coli thing?
Yeah, something like that, or somebody like there's a dead rat in the
Okay, no, but I'm talking
works
about
its way into the meat processor.
as a company, not like
oh,
health violations.
like behavior of individuals.
Okay, so like perfect example, Chick-fil-A. You know, they don't like the gays. All right, still make a hell of a sandwich.
It's not that, they just
No, I know the real thing. But the thing is like, hey, they don't like gay people, and Jesus is great. Jesus chicken's awesome, so I'm gonna keep eating you.
the Lord's chicken.
Lord's chicken.
The Lord's chicken. It's pretty good.
It is delicious, and their
I
waffle
enjoy
fries are fantastic.
And they
with
always,
a lemonade.
They got a line out that door for days.
Yeah.
You ever go there at lunchtime on a Monday or a busy like work day, whatever? There's always a line. There's always a wreck, damn near on the feeder road, near the one near me.
So apparently, hating gays ain't enough for them to stop eating.
They don't
Lord's
hate
chicken.
gay.
I know. They just don't support gay marriage.
Fair enough.
As far
I
as
mean,
know.
it's kind of, and they're not open on Sundays.
Which is fine. And the thing is that you would think
Making
as
plenty of money.
as a business, they'd be like, no, we want to be here as long as possible. We want to be open as long as possible for as many days as possible. And they're like,
McDonald's
no.
does that.
yeah. And the Chick-fil-A is like, no, we're not doing that. We're taking off Sunday, and we're not doing none of that nonsense. And you know what? They're fine.
They are fine.
They're fine.
You just set your standards and have a good product.
Yeah, it's like
People buy it. You can't taste bigotry.
you can't. Not with all that.
Not that I'm saying Chick-fil-A is
Hey,
bigoted, because
no-
I don't think they are.
Not with all
They
that.
have
salt you
their
can't.
values as a company, and there's some things they just don't support. Sorry. Get over it. It's America.
I wonder. Okay, but so to that aspect, what would it take for you to be like, I'm never eating In-N-Out again?
I have-
Besides health code violations,
I
like,
have no idea.
would they be Nazi supporters? Would you be like, no, I can't do that? What if they?
Be that as it may.
Well, you're like,
Probably.
that's still a good burger.
I mean, if I knew
Das Burger.
if
Yes.
if I knew they were like giving money to the Azov Battalion in Ukraine, I suppose. You know.
Oh yeah, isn't that the Nazi brigade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The front line of the
Hold on,
Ukrainian
what do they call the
defense.
front line?
Their Azov
Vanguard. The Vanguard.
Yes, the Vanguard. There you go. Yeah.
I'm smart.
Yeah. Also, the name of the investment company that owns
Yeah.
half of everything, and BlackRock being the one
Isn't
that
that
owns the other half.
Isn't that the investment company?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was originally founded by Jack Bogle, but he's been dead for a little while.
So even if they're like, yeah, we like the Nazis, like, man, I still like the burger. Okay,
I
so
mean,
that's okay. Apparently he likes the Nazis. So
there's
that's
a moral
not
choice.
enough.
But hey, I mean, everybody that supports Biden is supporting them giving money to Nazis. So I mean, let's talk semantics here.
Here, I'm going to tell you this. So
Burn.
I understand a little bit that I'm kind of watching the game at the same time. The ass beating's so bad because I have it on NFL Network.
Yeah.
So I like the NFL Network Plus, so I can watch the games I want to watch.
Yeah.
The ass beating's so bad, they have it blocked out just for this game. They're like, now let's go to another game. Like this, like there's no point. There's like an entire quarter left. They're like, nah, they're down by 34 points. There's just no point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right, well, I guess Bengals and Steelers. All right, so I'm good. All right, so I'm back in. I'm focused. I'm in it to win it.
But back to your question, I don't know.
Yeah, what would it take?
I don't know. I mean,
okay, so if they say
why?
If
You have
they
an
say, you know
example?
what, I think lesbians are the cancer of the world and they should be stopped.
That would.
I don't believe that. But
I
I'm
mean-
just saying, like, let's give that as an example. What would you be like? All right, well, I'm not eating those burgers. It's like, man,
I mean, that's
burger's still good. But
that's-
hold on. But what do they mean stop? That's
Wh-
another question. If they stop, like, hey, they shouldn't be
Yeah,
allowed to vote, I'll still eat it. Should they murder them? I won't eat it.
I
Like
won't
that's
eat
messed
it.
up. Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, well, what are they actively doing to like thwart the lesbian?
The lesbian problem. The lesbian problem.
It's a problem. I don't think any company would do that. As a matter of fact, you'd have the the companies do the opposite of that scenario.
Oh no, they lean in.
all day. Like
Yeah,
you
they
know,
lean in.
like
Not to the murdering lesbians, but the other.
I mean, unless you're in the Middle East, like your brand has like when it's Pride Month.
Oh,
and-
so like J Bad Burger is like, you know what? We support lesbians. Like, boo this man.
no. What I'm
Boo!
saying is like
Gay
during
people are the best. No.
during Pride Month, like all the companies have the Pride flag
Yeah.
as their brand or
Do
their.
you think Middle East people have the pride
but
flag?
in Saudi Arabia, you don't see that like
What
at
would-
all.
What would they do if they did? No, they would burn them to the ground. Right?
Yeah, you'd get a little pushback. There would be none of that. There will be none of that in the Middle East.
And you know who's going to report on it? Nobody.
Nobody. Never happens.
We like that oil.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, and also, left-wing media. So
yeah, I mean, but you think they would?
It's all corporate run. Like,
I don't know. Hey, we support the gays here on Sweet Lies. We just want to make that known. We will embrace you, give you a hug. Don't touch me, but it's it's fine.
Oh my God. I wouldn't say I support the causes, because
it depends on the cause. Give me a cause.
Frankly, it's all politicized bullshit.
No, give me one cause
for the establishment.
One cause. Give me one cause. One cause that you don't agree with.
One cause that I don't agree with.
Yeah, when it comes to that, you said
transgender drugs in schools.
Yeah, I don't support that.
Sorry.
Nope. No, I'm not sorry at all. Fuck you. No, that's bullshit.
Yeah, not sorry. So there's that.
And if your feelings are hurt, this is what you got all shoulders. Nope.
No, I don't align politically with that group anymore. At all. I don't. And frankly, it's because of that group and other groups that are literally actively trying to sow dissent in America, and I ain't cool with that anymore.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know how to sew. So what are you gonna do?
Anyways,
you're just gonna drink.
So no, I mean, whoever you are, I'll embrace you as you are, but I'm not gonna rally for your fucking political cause anymore.
Hey, by the way,
ever.
Can we get past the?
It's
almost.
I'm about to pull out my MAGA hat.
No, it's almost contrite saying, honestly.
Yeah.
Is it trite or contrite? Let's see here. I'll say what I'm saying, and you tell me if the word's right. Okay. So whenever they're talking about the same sayings over and over again, it's like, it's not that. It's not your ideology. Like, for an individual person, I will call you, or, either way, identity. Whoever you are as a person, if you're a nice person, I will go out of my way to be nice to you and blah, 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 blah.
I'm not.
No, but the thing is, you keep hearing that over and over for like the last 20 years. Like, do we not get the message?
That's called virtue signaling.
Greg. I mean, how many people, just be a good person. Why do you got to tell everybody? Hey, by the way, I'm a good person, and now that you know this, here's all the fucking crazy shit I'm going to do over here. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to do all the stupid shit I was going to do anyway. No. If you're a good person, you're just a good person. You don't need to just run out. It's like an alpha male that I've talked about before. You don't have to run out and tell people that. If you are, you just are. If you're a good person, you're just a good person. You don't need to sit there and scream it and have flags and say, look at me. Look how great I am. I'm an ally. Fuck off. No, you're not. You're lying. What are you hiding? That's what I'm saying.
You're wearing gay face. As if, it's like, it's gay face.
What does that even look like? Is it a rainbow face?
It's the rainbow flag. It's the rainbow flag on your face. It's like, it's as bad as effective as that.
By the way, when does
it'll get you cred online and get people to like, hey, you're so brave. Cool.
Okay,
but,
when do we get to take that away from them? Can't the rainbow be for everybody?
It's not the rainbow. It's for
no. I'm talking about, like, you see a rainbow, like a rainbow flag, you're instantly thinking this person either supports or is a gay person. You can't just be like, this guy loves rainbows. What's wrong with a fucking rainbow?
Well, they were actually adding Ukraine colors to that for a little while.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. That's stupid. No, I'm just saying,
and then
like,
the pink and the blue are the transgender
I'm just saying, like,
thing. You know all this. You know what we did.
I understand. Did I disagree with you?
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm just like, you have some background to work with here.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying, like, I was talking about like that, like when people. Okay, so like Black History Month, that's never going away. That's just going to stay there. I don't think.
By the way,
I don't think there's a need for it anymore. But that's me as a person.
Well, it's like Morgan Freeman says, you gonna relegate my history to a whole month?
Yeah, it's like
I did black voice. Anyways,
no, I'm just wondering. It's like, hey, I get it. Like we all understand like the things, all right. But at the same time, how much time has to go by? Okay, does it have to be another 400 years without slavery? Okay, so there was 400 years of slavery, right?
Yeah.
Does it have to be 400 when we like, hey, you know what? We're just fucking people, man. Like, I understand that we all come from different backgrounds.
Most of the people that were slaves are, if there's any living, I'll be damn surprised. But
no, that's not true at all.
There's maybe
there's slavery going on right now, but not here.
Okay, sorry, I meant American slavery.
No, there is none. There's zero. and then none of them were alive.
What? No, okay.
Unless they're a vampire.
Sorry, wait, hold on. Slow your roll. There is slavery in America. It's called human trafficking.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Come on, man. Take a breath. Think about stuff.
Okay, I'm talking about slavery as we know it.
Traditional.
Written in books. Because how much human trafficking is written in the history?
There aren't, anybody that lived as a slave, they're not around no more.
Yeah.
I mean,
if
they are, I don't know where they are. But
and if they are, I want to meet this vampire. Because you're 160 years old.
Like a raisin, literally.
Seriously. You have to be almost, you're pushing 160 at this point.
Anyways.
Well, because it ended in what? 1865? That was
That's when the proclamation happened, but it didn't end for because I think it was what was it?
Jim Crow laws?
No, well, I mean you could argue that about it's what was it? Harriet Beecher, not Harriet Beecher Stowe.
No, Harriet Tubman.
What's her name?
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. Thank you. She said, "I would have freed more slaves had they only known they were slaves." It's like people who were conditioned into that for so long, they were still reconciled to the plantation, and they didn't want to leave.
You know, I just realized
that's kind of what
is this the kind of conversation? Because hey, we're all entitled to our opinion, and that whole thing. We're allowed to talk about whatever.
It's America.
Yeah, because we can, and I don't give a fuck.
First Amendment.
We're going to say what the fuck we want to do.
And side note, we are going to be on Rumble, provided that we get took down from YouTube. Because YouTube hates people like us, but that's okay.
Yeah, but that's fine.
I've already done preemptive action to get us on all the other platforms. So if you desperately want to be a fan and stay that way, find us on Rumble too.
Oh, I do have a question.
Everything's in the description.
Hold on, I have a question.
Yeah.
So is us talking about slavery the same thing about talking about abortions? Well, okay. Here's my point.
Human rights. They're both human rights issues.
True, but at the same point. Are we allowed? Not allowed, because we're allowed to do whatever the fuck we want. Okay, no. How about this? Do we have a right to speak on either one of them because neither one of us has anything to do with us? Neither one of those topics has anything. Because we've never been even remotely close to slavery. We've never seen it. We've never been a part of it. We don't know anybody. We've never known anybody.
But current iteration of slavery.
Hold on. And at the same time, the same thing with abortions and female rights or whatever. We're not ladies. So fucking do we really have an opinion? Are we supposed to have an opinion? Not supposed to, but I mean, are we talking out of our ass on it?
No, you can take a moral position on something.
Okay.
You can stand some ground.
Slavery is wrong.
Yeah, and so is abortion.
Women are wrong. I mean, abortion are wrong.
I mean, fundamentally, abortion is wrong. It's an unfortunate situation. Sometimes women have to do it, but I mean, as the overturning of Roe v. Wade has done for America, is it's kicked it back to the states, despite the fact that you fucking crazy motherfuckers think that they took your abortion rights away.
I don't think abortion's wrong, by the way. I think circumstantial.
I mean, it's ending human life.
No. Circumstantial abortions.
You mean
in the point where it would kill the mother and the baby?
Fair enough.
No, aggravating circumstances. I would say I don't disagree with those.
Extenuating circumstances, fine, but those are the exceptions, not the rule. But 93% prior to were elective, not
like lip surgery?
No, they were elective abortions, as in they were effectively being used as birth control.
Okay. Yeah, I don't agree with those.
See, that's the thing. It kind of goes back to the whole opportunity
But I'm saying
thing.
The whole 100%.
You got Plan B. You have the morning after pill,
which is basically the same thing.
Oh, sorry, it's the abortion pill and then the Plan B.
Yeah, Plan B is not a fucking abortion pill. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I mean, it is.
No, I mean it's the same thing.
Available.
Plan B is like using condoms. As long as you're using it like that. Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't want to get into it too much.
I mean, they're available, so.
Well, lots of things. Heroin's available. Doesn't mean you should use it. I don't have anything against other people
rightly
using
said.
it. If you want to be fucking talking yourself under a bridge, how about it? Yeah, good luck.
But now they're giving
until they legalize everything.
Now they're
then it might be different.
Now they're giving trans people in California They're about to start giving trans people in California $1,200 a month on the condition.
For what?
As long as you identify as trans or one of the marginalized groups, and you make less than $600 a month. So you can be homeless
So a
and get
homeless
free
tra-
money.
so
So
this-
it's socialist utopia. In
So they're
California.
going to be
Good job, guys.
there's going to be hundreds of thousands of homeless trans people.
Yeah.
Good policy.
Yeah, and not people that aren't necessarily trans might just declare themselves as such in order to get that money.
Okay, so here, this
I mean, how many homeless people are going to move to California? How many more, actually? Because they were already moving in droves to get to California because you can effectively just get paid to be homeless.
well, I have an
Yay.
exercise for us. So I'm thinking, because we were talking about the abortion thing for a second. At what point? Let's do this. Let's say what we're for and against, just for funsies. No, like abortion wise. All right.
As it
So
pertains to what?
pertains because I have a thought and I want to talk about it. Okay. So
To abortion?
yeah. Well,
Sure.
we talked about it, and I thought about like there's so many different circumstances. I'm curious how each one of us feels about this. About each individual case. Okay. So let's go down the list of the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Abortions just to have it because you just don't want a kid. Nothing's wrong with you. There's no other bullshit. You just don't want it. For or against? Against. Okay. Same page. Good. Okay. We'll go the other extreme. Abortion because the baby's not going to make it and it'll kill the mother. For or against? No matter what happens, whether you had the abortion or not, the baby's going, and it was going to take the mom with him.
Well, the Hippocratic Oath would dictate that save whichever life you can.
Okay. So, but for or
I'm
against? I know. I'm doing the extremes, but then I'm going to start making them a little different.
Okay. I mean,
Would you agree with the process if that was the case?
you got to do what you got to do. Save a life if you can.
So that means yes, you're for it.
In that rare instance, yeah.
I'm not talking about what's rare or not rare. I just say in that instance, like it comes up.
That's extremely rare, but
It is.
Sure.
Cool.
Sure.
Percentage,
Triage. It's called triage.
percentage-wise, you're right. It is rare.
Yeah.
But to say that it doesn't happen is insane because it does happen.
Fair enough.
Okay, so yes, you're for that. Okay. Let's say we'll go the other extreme. Well, I mean the same extreme, but on a little bit less. You got a 12-year-old daughter. She gets raped by a 30-year-old man. She's pregnant. For or against it?
Against it.
I'm for it.
I'm not.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's a terrible, fucked up situation. Okay, and the fact
True.
that thing happened is fucking miserably terrible.
Okay, in that scenario,
At the same time,
adoption or no?
Huh?
I said in that scenario, if you say yes, let's say everybody, the whole parties say, okay, let's go through with it. Adoption or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's the best way to handle that.
That girl's
It's not
been
perfect,
that girl's been through enough.
but
I think unless they have come from a good family that can really support
same
and help.
time, I mean, that's a crisis situation. That's going to require a lot of prayer as well.
Unfortunately, I do know somebody that it happened to at that age. No, she was 11.
Crikey almighty.
Yeah, that guy's in jail forever. But no, it's not one of those. I understand that it's like, oh, well, that would never happen, or oh, that's just a rare. And no, I know somebody.
I mean,
I
it's
literally know.
absolutely-
I know
it's
the
absolutely
person's name,
terrible,
and I've
but, like,
hung out with them.
ending the life of the child because the father was a piece of trash.
And they were against it, and then they had the kid, and then she raised him. And it was weird to hang out with a 21-year-old with a
because you never know what can be spun.
9 or 10-year-old.
You never know what kind
Something
of
like
good can be spun from the back end of that.
Oh, by the way, you know who you are. You're a great mom.
See?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, but at the same point is that doesn't just because that happens doesn't automatically mean that you're going to persevere together because she could be a real piece of shit. And
I mean,
that daughter could be in for hell.
It can go wrong, and you need a lot of help. With
Okay.
that situation.
Let's see, because I got a couple other ones. All right, so I already know what you're going to say to this. Bad situation, wrong time. Teenage pregnancy, nothing wrong with anybody. It was just like, two teenagers hooked up and it just happened. For or against?
For or against the abortion?
Yeah.
Against the abortion.
Against the abortion. You're
Yeah,
idiots, but it was your mistake.
You're stupid, but, that doesn't give you the right to end the life of the kid.
Yeah.
Sorry. And that's when I mean,
Winnebago.
that's another thing too. Like we live in a world now where communities aren't really a thing as much as they used to be.
Yeah.
Like people don't know their neighbors. You don't have the support system around you. And if we actually kind of got back to something like that, not that we ever will, I don't think, but
I don't think
like
so.
that kind of stuff makes those crises manageable and like
Crises.
yeah, it's a social thing in the sense that it takes a village to take care of the village. But yeah, so no, I mean it's not. I mean, you make a mistake, you gotta take some responsibility.
Okay, here. You know what? I already know the answer to the rest of these, so that's fine. The next one I was going to say is like where the mom doesn't, the parents would be a piece of shit and they absolutely would not settle for adoption. Like that kid is in a whirlwind of just a bad situation, and it would be a miracle for them to come out.
Anything can change down the road, man.
That's true, but at the same point is I have a specific example where I can't say who, and I'm going to try very hard not to say it or give any indications, but there are two people who were alcoholics and drug addicts, and they had a kid, and everybody said you should get rid of it, because they knew what kind of people they were. And turns out the kid came out, had fetal alcohol syndrome, real fucked up, and has been, both their parents are dead from overdoses and drugs instances. And
that's a fun show.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna lighten it up after this. But I was curious your opinion on it. And this kid ended up having that, and he's had a kind of a fucked up life ever since. Bad parents, they both died. Now homeless, and just doesn't have a shot. And they are in their 30s now, and nothing's good's ever came from it. And it's a hard thing to see. And it's like, life is all precious. I mean,
it's tragic, but
yeah, I mean, and it's not super common, but it happens more than you think. And it's just like, I mean, the kid didn't have a chance, not a real one. And it just sucks that it just happened that way.
It's unfortunate, but
I'm sorry, kids, because it was a couple of them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I don't know. That's a terrible fucking thing.
Yeah. Cool. How about them Cowboys, huh?
Yeah. Awesome shit.
Yeah, I know. But no, I'm curious because a lot of people have these debates about it, but they only cover the very extreme about, your person was raped. Oh, and this person just gave it up because they wanted to. And that's all they cover. They never talk about all this stuff in between.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a hard conversation. Because, like, where do you stand on it? Because if you knew that this person would turn out and just have a complete fucked up life for the rest of their life, it makes it it doesn't make it.
Anybody that knows about that situation could actively help in that situation, though, especially if they're people of God or whatever.
That's true.
Like if you have a moral a real moral foundation.
Okay, so you want a part 2 to the story? Because people have helped.
Well, let the law handle them. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I mean,
I'd love a good,
you have to.
I'd love a good comeback story, but sometimes that shit doesn't happen.
If you believe in God and you have that kind of.
Did you need that much shit?
Huh?
Did you really need all that shit? You didn't need it all.
Huh?
All of the stuff that they stole. You didn't need all of it.
I mean, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But, I mean, like, the shit happens. People do bad shit in spite of the fact.
Yeah, people try to help
A
them.
lot of people end up in bad situations despite of the fact that they're given everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I saw a video that kind of went a little. I wouldn't say it went viral. I just caught a clip of it of this like 12-year-old who got his phone taken away and he literally destroyed the house. Like he smashed mirrors, he destroyed TVs, he broke the fucking toilet.
I mean, did you need that toilet?
His mama was taking like she was crying. She was just like filming and crying.
Yeah. No, I mean,
You know, I mean,
that's when I believe in abortion. You heard it here, folks.
late stage.
It's like, you know what? I'm done. All right. I have
How far like Singapore?
How far along are you in your pregnancy?
You disappear. You
200
disobey
months.
You disobey your parents. You get hanged.
168 months. That's how far along I am. No, I mean,
Anyway.
I don't know. It's tragic, but at the same point, you know, sometimes it's tough to have these conversations because you know what you feel is right.
I mean,
But sometimes it's like, man, can some people get a break? Because they can't. Some people just don't get a break.
aiming for the highest good sometimes entails surrendering like the potential of all outcomes, man.
That's true, but you have to be willing.
Yeah, and you have to.
And if you're absolutely not,
aim.
Because to say that there is no precondition to just be a fuck up, that's not true. Because there's plenty of people. There's plenty of people out there like that.
And there's plenty of people that get a lot of good stuff, and they still end up being fuck ups.
Yep. I mean, because it's so.
I mean, me for a little while.
No, I mean, like, I grew up with nothing. I didn't have anything, and then I'm okay. I'm not great. I'm not bad. I'm okay. And then you have people who
there's
are
a big gap between being terrible and then being okay. Yeah, it's
true.
Like,
but then there's some people who are in the same position and they go the worst way possible, and then you have some that was given nothing and they go the best way possible, and then you have some people that were given everything and they do the exact same thing. It's like you don't fucking know because people are just fucking weird.
I'm stretching. That's the word.
It's fine. That Veridesk, man, it helps.
Yeah.
The Veribench.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it just some things just I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why I wanted to talk to you about this, but I've seen this maybe 100 times, and I still think it's really funny. Have you ever seen the? All right, we're on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
The Pete Davidson and what's that guy's name? Fuck, I don't know, but they were rappers.
Oh, the Lonely Island or
No.
Island Boys.
No, not those guys. Jesus. By the way, I want to know their background. Like, I really want to know where they came from because they've done nothing, and they look like they're the most successful people out there. There's like they have to come from.
Maybe they sold their souls to the devil.
No, I feel like they've had to have come from a shit ton of money. All right, here, go to YouTube and pull up Pete Davidson, rapper. I want to see if it pops up.
All right.
Because I'm sure you've seen this, and if you haven't seen it, I don't know why I think this shit's so fucking funny. This is so funny to me. Rapping, okay. It's rapper skit.
I've seen that, I think. Yeah, where the little brrr.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just the 27-second one. We don't need the whole thing. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've seen it. It was funny.
Yeah, just click on it. Just for fun.
Hold on. Let me pull it
Timothy Shamalama Ding Dong.
Let me go ahead and pull it up for the viewers.
Okay.
There.
Okay, hold on. You gonna respect this. Check it. Yee, skirt, yee, skirt. Roll up, yee, drop that, yee, skirt that, yee.
Pete Davidson is what kills me.
You never loved me, Mom, but I needed you, whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you call a palate cleanser.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know. I've been watching some of the sketches lately. Been catching them on YouTube and things from it's like the group of writers at SNL.
You see what you clicked right there? How good was he? Amazing. Anyway, go ahead.
How good?
Yeah, no, you don't have to click on it. We know how great he is.
Oh, how good was Barry Sanders?
The best ever. The very fucking best ever.
This is tagging on whatever algorithm from
because
from our search history.
Because we did a thing on Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
I don't know if we did a Barry Sanders one. Don't need to, but I'm just saying he doesn't need the glory. He's already the best that's ever lived.
Yeah.
I understand that I'm the biggest Cowboys fan, probably that I know.
You're the biggest one I know. You
And-
might just be the biggest one in America.
I am.
I bet you are the biggest one in Dallas.
Shit, yeah. I know way too much.
I mean, but what constitutes like the biggest fan?
Well,
You know, how obsessed or how much obsession?
well, ever since before I had my daughter, we're talking about it would ruin my fucking week. And I
yeah,
wouldn't,
yeah.
And then
I
after that,
remember those days.
yeah, it just now I'm kind of like it pisses me off for about 2 days, and then I'm like, all right, what I got other shit that I need to worry about.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't have to worry about it because they're fucking kicking ass. Anyway, so yeah, I was glad that we got rid of that, like that topic, because that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts my soul.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you want to talk about animal abuse and abortions? Sweet. Way to
Yeah.
start off on a happy note.
Yeah, so much for the season finale.
Well, yeah, that's why this isn't the season finale.
I guess the season finale was a election live stream.
Nah, we'll do it next. We'll do one next week.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, but to be fair, there is so much good in the world. You have some news. Fucking Trump's running again.
Yeah.
I told you
Yeah.
he would run. You
I'm-
never believed me.
I'd like to go back to the record and verify that.
Are you gonna
'cause
throw
I
a
think I think you're on the record.
Are you gonna
actually
throw a
said-
challenge
Now
flag?
I think you said you wait a minute. Now there's not necessarily. He hasn't even said he's running in prior episodes.
Oh, so you're throwing the challenge flag. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's upsetting to me. And nah. Honestly, I didn't know it was gonna happen. I just
Please.
no. I really didn't know. Like for me, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a 50-50. But in my heart, I thought he wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But he did.
In your heart, you thought he was.
In my heart.
Sorry.
In my heart of hearts.
Your chest cavity is full of shit.
In my
Your chest cavity has failed you.
yeah, it's the worst. No, I don't know. I don't know. So what are your thoughts on Trump running? do you-
I personally want him to finish breaking shit.
As opposed, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, as much as he shook shit up from like 2016 on, and kind of pretty much hit a lot of shit on his checklist of the shit that he said he was going to do. I'm ready for more of that, and I hope it. Oh, and I got some more news. Elon Musk gave him the option to come back to Twitter.
Doesn't he have?
He has Truth Social.
Truth
He
Social.
hasn't come back on yet, but
How is that platform doing? Is it doing anything?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's still around.
So no.
It's his platform.
So no, it's not doing.
Shall we check it out?
We should. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Truthsocial.meow.
I mean, we can check it out, man.
Hey, by the way, the Cowboys are.
we could
kicking
probably
so-
look it up on Social Blade.
Cowboys
get
are
the
whooping
data.
so much ass is that they put on all their backups already.
What now?
So the Cowboys are whooping so much ass they put in all their backups.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, it's around. Let's see. Let's see if I can't get some data on it from Social Blade. We should probably be on there for all intents and purposes.
True Social?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we should be on as many platforms as possible.
I mean, we're on a bunch. Okay, we're.
I mean, Twitter's going to probably end up.
We
if,
will never be
if
enough.
Twitter doesn't go off of, if Twitter doesn't go out of business, and Elon Musk can flip it around to be profitable, it's going to be the most powerful app. It's going to be because that's kind of what his vision is for it. It's like you can start putting videos on it and everything else, so where it becomes another a heavy duty competitor.
Analytics made easy. Social Blade. So this is where it's.
This
True
is where
So-
you can get social media data on anybody as far as followers, everything. Let's see. Social Blade rank. It's got a C. It's got, let's see.
Estimated monthly earnings, 2 cents.
Well, this might be a person. Hold on. Let me see.
Upload one. Upload. What?
Let's see.
True Social.
Thruth social.
Okay.
What is Thruth? What is Thruth?
Truth. Truth. I think that's Mike Tyson Social.
I don't know. Let me see.
They're not doing great.
I don't think we're looking.
I
at the
mean,
right
we
shit.
wish you all the best, but I mean, Jesus. Ribbidi beep bop, flee my soul. True Social, right there. True Social. Jesus Christ, what happened to my voice? TruthSocial.com. Scroll up, right there.
Right there. You want to go here?
Yeah, let's just see what that was.
Okay.
Username.
Well, that's just. The
Oh,
portal.
that's the thing.
That's the portal. It's
Hey.
not gonna. You're not gonna find the data of the social media platform on the front page.
I mean,
No.
we should tell truths on this episode.
I mean, we are. That's what I'm trying to get to the damn. Thank you. Okay. True social statistics. Here we go.
I think Obama was a better president than Trump. That's the truth.
That's what you think.
No, that's not what I think. That's not what I think at all. No, the truth is I think George Bush Jr. was a lot better president than people give him credit for.
Fair enough.
I didn't think he was amazing, but he's a lot better than they fucking talk shit about him.
And we weren't near as polarized. Like, people hated George Bush. I wasn't a fan of him getting us in the Iraq War for, like, oil and shit.
I think the racism talk was a lot less during his time.
It's a different country then, man.
I mean,
Like, that was
I think
before
we're-
social media.
Honestly, I think that we're not getting over it completely because, it's fucking racism is always going to be around. It will be around forever.
Yeah. All you do is you let it out in the open. Here we go. Who used the Troll Social app? Blah, blah, blah.
What's that metric on the left? Because I
Which-
guess that
which
was
left?
that's an inception. Well, right there, where your cursor is to the left.
Yeah.
Like how high does that go?
Number of true social app downloads in the United States from week 8. Come on. United States from week 8 to 26. I guess that's
That's not a big metric. That's just a week.
Since its inception. I mean, people download it. So
As of March 22, a survey of
1,100.
Look at that. 1,100 people used it. It's not a lot of people. I figured it wouldn't be a big platform because
Let's see. This is October 12th, though.
October 12th. Yeah, but that's from March to October. That's still 6 months.
Yeah, it's having
7
trouble
months.
getting traction. You're just not.
I don't think it's going to get traction. I'm going to be on. Hey,
That's why Trump's probably going to go
this is
back
where
to
we're
Twitter.
telling truths. I don't think it's going to
On
happen.
April 4th, social networking sites' daily active users struck 500,000 with a value of 1.20 million signups.
Okay.
That's as in 1.2 million. Further, its peak figure of daily downloads comes out to 170,000 daily downloads.
That's a shit ton.
Yeah. Possessing, here we go, looking at the data. Possessing 8,000 existing downloads per day.
Fake news.
All right.
That's a fake graph.
Sure is. Look at this graph.
Okay, 9% amongst esports fans are gay. What?
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird thing to put on there, like a weird statistic.
No way it gets censored. I mean, it's less censorship.
It's like, this is how I talk about my games, is on truth.
Again,
This is the truth. The Vikings suck.
Again, it came
That's
out
the truth.
Again, it came out that esports enthusiasts and Reddit users were more probable the primary users of the network. So,
I'm curious.
again,
Percentage of registered voters in the United States that uses them, it's probably not a lot. 8%. That's still a good amount. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. 8% use True Social a lot. 22 use True Social app. Sometimes 14, not much. 56, not at all. That's not surprising. That seems
I
about
mean,
right.
our potential audience could be there, bro. Just
True.
saying. Just saying. It's not going to kill you to get on another platform. It's just to promote. You know,
No, it's fine because, you know, the good thing about it is
be on all of them.
we do.
Because if we ever start getting views, well, you never know. It's called Leave No Stone Unturned.
I don't even have any stones anymore.
All right, well, I'm going to pass it off to somebody who will.
Smart ass. No, okay, so I mean that confirms my
these
suspicion.
are some heavy numbers. Like,
Okay, no, it's fine. It
it's not nothing, man.
It confirms my suspicion.
Which is
It's not there yet. If it's gonna be something, it's just not there yet.
well, I mean,
So who started it? Did Trump actually start Truth Social?
yes, he engineered that platform. Well, it's his money that did.
You know what I'm curious about is like what happens in like 200 years. What we're gonna talk about, not us because we'll be long dead, but I'm talking about like what'll be the politics of the day.
No one will talk. They will just.
I mean, how many like, what kind of microaggressions are they gonna have?
we're not. It's gonna be.
Okay, you know what? 50 years from now.
I don't think the human race will be around, frankly.
Okay, how long do you think we'll last?
So we probably got about another 70 to 100 years at best. At best. I do think the landscape's going to change.
Yeah, how do you feel about having kids?
Huh? I feel all right. I mean, because they'll be more equipped to handle that world than I.
Yeah,
ever
what about
will
your
be.
grandkids?
I mean, hopefully the parents do a good job.
Yeah. You think you'll be around to see grandkids if you have kids in the next couple of years?
No.
I mean,
Don't know that I'll live that long.
well, most of the people in my family had kids by the time before they turned 20. Like 80% of them.
Yeah.
So my grandmother saw her great-grandchildren before she passed.
Oh.
My mom was a grandmother at 39. No. 36. No. Somewhere in there. 36 to 39, somewhere. Number of downloads of True Social. Interesting.
So, yeah.
All right, well, tell me what's going on in the news now, because
In the news. What's going on?
well,
in the
no,
news?
I mean, because I have a lot of stupid shit that I want to talk about, but I'm curious, like, what's actually, going, because I don't pay attention to any of it. Because like Trump's running, so that's a fact. Do we know what would be his best chance to make it? Like, who would be his running candidate? Who would be
his
the
running mate?
Yeah.
Or primary season right now, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about in your opinion.
Some people are saying Kerry Lake. I think that would be a good move. I don't think.
Hold on, that chick that just lost?
It's going down litigation, man.
Yeah, she's gonna lose.
I mean, the
I
secretary.
still got your $5 sitting in there. You want to put another 5 on it? 'Cause I got 5. It's still sitting on that counter.
I mean, there's some serious fuckery going on in Arizona, man.
I'm just telling you right now. She loses. That 5's still sitting there. If you want it, I'm just telling you.
Dude, I don't know that they'll be able to fix those problems, so I can't say.
Yeah, I'm
And
just
everybody knows that Arizona is full of some fuckery. Because Katie Hobbs, the bitch that did win governor, guess what?
Why is she a bitch? What makes her a bitch? Because
she's
she didn't-
Secretary of State. And Secretary of State was in charge of voting.
Why are you yelling at me?
I wish you'd know this shit, frankly.
I don't know anything.
Try to tell you that
I'm
shit.
trying to learn. I thought you said her husband was Secretary of State.
What? What?
I don't know who the Secretary of State is.
Katie Hobbs was Secretary of State of Arizona in charge of fucking voting, the vote counting. The one who won was
I
in
mean,
charge of counting the votes
if
and managing the voter.
If you want to win,
situation down
you got to
there.
put yourself in the best position to win.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Hey, by the way, are you ready for some steaks tonight? We're eating steaks tonight.
Are we?
Yep.
Sure. Yes. Yes,
And
I'm
they're-
ready for steaks.
And they're like fucking thick.
I don't know, man. I'm upset now.
Fuck Carrie Hobbs.
I'm not hungry anymore.
I mean, hold on. Carrie Lake. I got that name wrong.
Dude, come on now. But
I don't know anything about. Okay, what makes Carrie Lake so good? I'm not trying to be a dick. I really want to know like what the hype is about her.
okay, well, for one, she's the only one that campaigned. Number two, she's got a experience. She's got
Still doesn't make you good.
She's got a long-term experience in media and all that stuff, and she had a pretty good platform. She wanted to reform voting issues in Arizona.
Okay.
She spoke out directly against the fake news. She was Trump endorsed, and she also had all the right political positions pertaining to critical race theory, all the pride horse shit, and everything else.
Really?
Yes.
All right, cool.
She was a great conservative candidate, and
Pull up Carrie Lake again. I need to take another look at her. It's with a K, right? Yeah. Okay. Carrie Lake.
Too many things at once.
No, you're good. Carrie Lake. All right. Let's take a look. Go to images. Right there. Okay, and what's the other lady's name?
Katie Hobbs.
Katie Hobbs. Let's take a look at Katie Hobbs.
You want to look at Katie Hobbs?
Yeah, no, just keep it just how it was. No, it's fine.
I mean, we can.
Oh, pan over? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. All right, Katie Hobbs. Is it, hold on, is it Katy or Katie? Because if it's Katy, she's a nightmare.
Katie.
Okay, images. Oh, fuck her. Nuh-uh. Carrie Lake, you got my vote, you ugly bitch. Fuck you, Katie Hobbs.
Now he says
Carrie Lake for the win. Come on, Arizona, get your crap together.
They declared it for Katie Hobbs.
No, they're lying. They're
But
lying.
it's
Look at that. Look at that Karen. No way. No, not a chance.
The crazy
Katie
cat lady.
Yeah, crazy cat lady. No.
Yeah.
I didn't want to look at it.
She looks like she
get
has-
it off. Get it off. Get it off.
Get out of my sight.
Look at that. Look at that. That's your governor right there.
Yeah. I frankly think she would have done some good. And she was also going to work in tandem. I mean, Blake Masters was running for Senate. He didn't win. But the plan was to jam up Biden's agenda and try to work actively and fix the fucking border. That's a big part of it, too.
So she
I mean,
wants.
'cause
She wants.
Democrat-
Okay. So what does Katie Hobbs think about the border? Not like
She didn't campaign. She campaigned from the fucking basement. What
so.
do you
No.
think?
So nobody knows.
Nobody fucking knows.
Okay. And Carrie, what does she say?
She
I bet
wa-
she's like, "Fuck that border. I hate that border."
She wanted to secure the border.
Yeah. She's like, "I'm gonna blow that shit up.
She-
We're gonna dig a moat."
Her
We're gonna get it
position
French.
was to secure the fucking border. How about that?
I like it. Carrie Lake, you got my vote. Even though we can't vote for you.
Comes-
But hey, you got it. Like, hey,
Yeah.
in support. In moratorium.
But there was so much electoral fuckery going on in Arizona, like it is every fucking year
You know who we should have
for the
on
past
for this?
fucking decade.
You know who we need to have on for this?
Who?
My stepmom.
Yeah.
Oh man, having a fucking having a New Englander talking shit.
Yeah.
About
I mean-
politics because because they watch this stuff. You want to talk about you watch stuff? They watch this. My dad is just kind of in the background and he kind of knows some stuff a little bit because of hearing stuff from my stepmom. But that lady, man, she knows it.
Yeah, it seemed like a pretty level-headed.
You ever hear that song? She knows. She knows. That's her.
Yeah. Well, I met her. She looked like a pretty straightforward lady.
Oh yeah, she doesn't
I mean-
fuck around. You know, you want to talk about the old.
Smart woman.
I love my mother, but that woman was born to be a mom.
Right.
Yeah.
Mama Bear.
Yeah. Oh,
I love
yeah.
Mama Bears.
Mama bears are the best. They're honestly my favorite. Hey, you know what?
Hey, man, they run the country.
I'll tell you one thing.
You know, future
I
of the
would put up-
country's in their hands.
I would put
always.
a southern mama bear up against any mom on the planet.
all day, baby. That's why I love Marjorie Taylor Greene.
That's why I like fucking Arkansas governor.
Mm-hmm.
She won, right?
Miss Huckabee.
Oh, Miss Huckabee,
Huckabee Sanders. You want me to
dude.
bring her up.
You want bring her up,
Bring her up.
pull her up, pick her up. Let's do it. Sarah Huckabee Sanders. That woman's got Mama Bear written all over.
Well,
her.
yeah. You hear her
okay.
talk, she sounds like a
Here,
mama
go to
bear.
all. Go to the all right next to the images.
They did not do her justice.
No, they did not.
These horrible images.
That's fine.
It's like there's only one.
I mean, to
asshole
be
taking
fair,
pictures.
She looks like a football mom anyway. She wasn't.
Sounds like one too.
She wasn't going to be a fucking beauty queen
or a
to begin
soccer
with.
coach.
All right. Go to. Is there a wiki on here? Go to the wiki.
Oh,
All right, scroll down a little bit. Okay, hold on. Stop right there. Children, 3 children. Yeah, shocker. I knew that was coming.
yeah, man.
No, like if honestly, if they said that she has 0 kids, like you're not allowed to look like that. You can't look like that if you have no kids.
Right.
You can't. You were born to be a mother. Like that your face and your body type and your whole situation, you're a mom. That's just how it is. You're born that way. And she leaned right into it. But yeah, no. That's a mama bear right there.
Yeah.
Where's she from? Here, scroll up. Let's see where she was born.
Hope, Arkansas.
Yeah. Yeah. She was Southern mama bear. Yeah.
All day.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hats off to you, old Huckabee Sanders.
There's
You're going to do a
lot
hell of a job.
to-
Hey, by the way, you have great roads. Arkansas has some of the best roads
yes,
I've ever
they
driven
do.
on.
Here's to you, Arkansas, and your mama bears.
Such good mama bears. But seriously, if you would have to go like to the Super Bowl and there was a playoff of moms,
Yeah.
my Super Bowl like favorite would always be Southern mama bears, all of them. But who would be the contender? Like who would be a close second?
Single cat ladies. Oh, sorry. Wait. Contender like in an arena, like
Yeah.
they're. I was thinking polar opposites.
No.
Sorry, I was
That is the
thinking-
polar opposite. That is absolutely the polar opposite. Single cat ladies like with like blue hair, like, oh my God, I'm gonna be offended by everything.
Yeah.
Where's your manager?
Karens.
Yeah, Karen's is the mama bear. Like, oh my God.
It's the arch nemesis
Dude.
of the mama bear.
Yeah, but the thing is, they always lose. There's no way that you're gonna get above a mama bear, especially a football mom or a soccer mom.
Yeah.
That's got boys. Nah, you lose. 9 times out of 10, you lose that match. No, but I'm curious. Like, what would be a close second to mamas in this world? Mama bears, like Southern mama bears, is gonna always be my number one.
Close second. In what arena?
Like mamas. What kind of mamas? Like my favorite kind of moms are Southern mama bears. Those are the best ones. And the worst ones are the ones that let electronics run their kids.
Yeah.
Those are the worst ones for me. The selfish ones are like, I just want to have like a fucking cool little date with my friend while my kids are over there in the corner
Let's go.
playing on their iPads. Fuck them.
Satellite parenting or helicopter.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's not a helicopter mom.
it's
That's
not.
a different thing.
Satellite parenting.
That's a
That's
helicopter
satellite-
mom is in the
that's-
middle of
that's
like
satellite.
I do. I've seen them. They're angry people. They will cuss at you and yell at their children at the same time. They don't give a fuck, but they are very straightforward and they raise good people. Now, I would also put right in the same vein Midwest moms. I would put that in there.
Yeah, farmer
Women,
women that run farms or
Yeah,
help run
because
farms.
they're just a step under Southern. Because they're not Southern, but they're close.
And other ones are like women that help the husbands run businesses, which my mom falls in that category.
Small, little, fat Mexican moms.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are the best moms.
All day, baby.
They're the best moms. They
Yeah.
really are.
That's where you find the best food, too. You know. So who's winning?
Right now, Cowboys won 40-3, and I was looking at my fantasy, and I was doing great until a guy just scored a touchdown. Anyhow, doesn't matter. So, but yeah, so if I'm going Mama Bears, first round, number 1 pick is Southern Mama Bears. That's where I'm going.
All day.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
But yeah, I mean, that's the best part. The very protective. Like, I will put you on your ass if you touch my children.
But I guess back.
Like, you ever seen that video where that lady, there was a peeping Tom looking at looking at her daughter, and she fucking form tackles him?
I did not see
You've
that.
never seen. Oh,
Is it
pull up.
online?
It is online.
Oh.
That's where I saw it.
All right. What's my clue?
Put mom tackles peeping Tom.
Come on.
Look right there. The first one.
Yeah. Where?
Very first one. Very
Suspect
first
keeper.
one. No, it was that one right there. That one right there.
Okay. All right. Let's get it ready. Queued up for the audience. All right. Let's look at this shit.
All right. Let's see.
Mom is getting nationwide notice for the way she tackled a guy she says she spotted peeping through her
juking,
teenage
man. Look at
daughter's
that.
window.
Boom.
Cops were
Get
called,
out.
but as
That's
it
a
turns
form
out,
tackle, son.
it was Mom who nabbed the suspect. She talked about it with Les Trent.
Do not mess with this, Mom. Phyllis Pena says she arrived home to see a creep peeping into her
Oh, you gonna
15-year-old
run?
daughter's
You gonna run?
bedroom. The
You gonna
suspect
run?
took off,
Oh,
and Phyllis
man.
gave chase.
4th and goal.
As seen in this
Ooh,
police
turnover on
dashcam
down.
video.
Turnover
In a
on down.
moment's reaction, I'm like, oh my God, he's coming my way. He's coming this way. And my daughter's like,
Badass.
Mom, no, don't. And I'm like, no, there's no way I'm letting him get away.
Once she gets him to the ground, her daughter runs over and helps hold him down until the officers catch up.
You tackled him on the hard pavement. I mean, you guys supposed to have both gone down hard.
Yeah.
Mama had a little
I didn't
padding.
think that
She's
part
fine.
through whenever I tackled, concrete
Yeah,
and
yeah, they did.
shorts don't
She had a
mix
little
very
padding.
well.
She's all right.
She did a good
It's all
job.
good.
She was willing to step in and put herself in harm's way and held him
Hey,
until
by the way,
officers
go
could,
ahead and hit pause
could
on that.
take him into custody.
The suspected peeping Tom has been identified.
That's the Texas mama right there.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. And sorry for you audio only listeners. I guess you just have to tune into the video stuff.
You should.
But, yeah,
But you just
that
saw
was
a
fun.
mom
That was
form
fun.
tackle this peeping Tom right into the street.
Yeah. She just took him down, man. That's awesome.
And now I bet the best tacklers, Southern Mama Bears and Midwest moms, the best ones. Because, New England moms, maybe, but they don't have the meat on them. The meat on them, Southern Mama Bears, Midwest moms. I'm telling you right now. I'd put all my chips on it. It's like who tackles the best? If your kid was going to get attacked and you need somebody to go put them down, that's who I'm picking. That's why I said Southern Mama Bears are the best. And not only that, they cook the best too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at what point do you call, okay, so where's the South end for you?
The South End.
Yeah, okay.
Right up the Mason-Dixon line.
I mean, you're right here. Pull up a U.S. map.
between West and
Pull
between
up a US
Virginia,
map.
West Virginia.
Hey, pull up a U.S. map, and we're gonna determine where the South ends.
Okay. U.S. You want me to do Mason-Dixon line?
Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. South will rise again.
Nah, I don't want this. I don't want that South to rise again.
Well, it depends on what you mean South. You mean good hometown country folk?
I want a decentralized,
kidding, dude.
self-reliant fucking.
Dude, I don't want to be part of Jim Crow law. I'm Mexican, dude. I don't want to be part of that.
That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I was talking about.
I know.
Come on now.
All right, just go to images. Let's see what pops up.
All right, transition over.
Okay. So I'm guessing right there in the pink on the top left, I'm guessing that's where the Mason-Dixon line is. Yeah.
School ideas. Oh no, here it was.
Okay.
Come on, give me a. I want to see it better.
Click view file. Just see what it does. Can you? All right. Why don't you scroll up with your little mousey thing?
I did.
I done do nothing.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Let's try another one so we can blow it up a little bit. Okay.
it's
I
'cause
know which states those are. Go to the
one?
the one right next to it, to the right of it.
That one?
No. Okay. No, not that one. Okay.
This one?
Right there to the right. One more. That one. Yep. Scroll up. Okay. Well, we have a better picture.
Because the resolution.
It's fine because that one we can actually determine which is what's what. Look at that. The South.
The South. Where?
All right. Scroll up. Right there. That one right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was before Manifest Destiny. So.
All right. Click on it. Let's see. Just view file. Like I'm sure it's going to be
1280 West. There we go.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Better.
Okay,
Much
so all right, so we're looking at Texas, obviously, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia. I don't believe Maryland is part of the South. I think it stops at West Virginia, and that's it. West Virginia and Virginia. Yeah, I agree with that. I think parts of Missouri, parts of it, maybe a little bit of Kansas.
Yeah.
But as far as to the east, to the west side of it,
I mean, it's Midwest agricultural.
I mean, New Mexico might be a tad bit. I worked in New Mexico for a long time. I honestly think it stops at Texas and it goes its way east. I agree with that list. I think that's the South. That's my mama bear South right there. Those are the only mama bears I would take.
But back to what you were asking about, like potential running mates. The dream ticket would be DeSantis, but Trump,
I think
Trump needs a yes man.
DeSantis is not.
He's not.
He's proven that he's not.
It's like you can't.
But who would be? Who would be part of his?
That's
group?
why I think it's probably going to be a woman, and it's probably going to be someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene or Carrie Lake. You want to check Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Let's check her out.
Okay. Let's go to.
All right.
I'll take
1 to 10 hotness factor. Let's see what we got. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
It's not as hot as Carrie Lake.
Let's see.
But she is a mama bear though.
Let's be fair. Carrie Lake's not exactly just fucking pitch intense
she's
either.
fetching.
She's okay. She's okay.
She's that type.
Yeah. If I was 50, she'd be right up there. But I'm not. We're 38. Calm down.
She did marry a Hispanic.
Cool. Lots of people have.
Business owner too.
Lots of people have. I've married 2 of them, but I'm also Hispanic, so it's fine. Marjorie Taylor Greene. All right.
I mean, she sounds and looks like a mama bear.
Okay.
For sure.
Hold on. 3 kids. All right. Go back one. Go to the back. Go to images.
Love me some MTG, man.
Okay, scroll
She's
down.
got balls. That's why I like her.
Damn, Gina. If you're talking about the hotness factor, like she's an 8. That's a solid 8. How old is she? She's in her late 40s, right?
She helps run a construction business, man. Before she got into.
Okay, go back to all. Let's go back to her Wikipedia like you had it. Okay, because I'm already a fan. I mean, you already got the fucking babe of the month.
Really?
Fucking Abraham Lincoln. All right, scroll down. All right, born Georgia. Oh, mama bear. Publicans. All right, hold on. Scroll up a little bit.
She's in the Freedom Caucus, man.
Yeah.
She's my chick.
Yeah, no, scroll up. Scroll. Stop. All right. Let's see. She is, all right, what was her birthday? She's 48. Oh, yeah, I was right.
She's a little bit older than my sister.
Look at that woman right there.
Yeah.
Damn, Gina.
She's tough, man. She started calling for roll call votes when she started.
Roll call?
Well, here's the thing. When you call for a roll call.
Can they see a picture of this?
Huh?
Can they see a picture of her right now?
They're seeing it.
Whoo-wee.
I mean, she's an attractive woman.
I mean, that girl's got
you're
that
kinda
girl's got
going
like
for
look
it,
at that
though.
picture right to the right.
You're straight.
That right there got Republicans screaming all over her.
I
That is a
mean-
Republican mom.
I mean, there you go.
Woo!
She is. She is. I love this woman. I wish we had 100 more like her in Congress. We would get some shit done. America would look like a different country in a year.
It's like, how much you squat? About 550. Damn. She's like, what's yoga? I don't do yoga. I got 3 kids. Fuck you.
I jog 11 miles every morning.
Now that right there, you got my
She's
vote,
tough,
lady.
Man. She's tough. Well, since we're talking about,
I would say Tulsi Gabbard would be a fucking ideal choice, but she is not a yes man, and never will be.
nah, she's. I don't know.
Now, if she was running for president, I'd vote for her over Trump. I would. That's the truth. There ain't no lies here. I would vote for her. She's a veteran. What am I going to
Since
do?
we're going about hot chicks in Congress,
Let's do it.
This one's one of my personal favorites.
Lauren Boebert.
She's a little toughin.
Is that her name? Boebert?
Boebert, yeah. She's a little toughin.
Ooh, now, okay, first of all, don't just mess it up with some fucking one pick. Oh.
Yeah, she's very.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will.
She also just secured her seat too.
Boys,
she almost lost her seat in the last election.
I mean,
but
ain't nobody taking that seat.
She held out. She held out, man. And look at Look at that picture.
I mean, people are talking about AOC. Look, I mean,
no.
with a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you got?
What?
You got a pistol? Good. All right,
I got a
okay.
I got a 9, bro.
You know what? Here, well, let's do this. Hey, let's do some objectifying real quick. Scroll down a little bit. All right, stop right there. What's your favorite? I got my favorite already. What's your favorite from these pictures that we're looking at right now?
I like this one.
That one?
I like that one.
Mine's
That was nice too.
mine's just to the right of yours. Just to the right of yours. That's mine. That one right there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here, let's enhance.
Enhance. Booyah.
Whoo, look at them eyebrows. She looks like she's. You know what?
She's very fetching.
Hey,
young
good
lady.
for you, Boebert.
She's a very
Good for you. Hey, congrats to your
Good
mom.
for you, Colorado.
Hey, for your mom and dad. Good.
Whatever district she's representing.
I don't give 2 flying fucks. But you know, honestly, here, go back to that image and enhance. I have one thing. That eyebrow is trailing a little bit too far.
Ain't
No,
nobody.
no. I'm talking about she's still hot, but look, I mean it's almost around the whole orbital socket. That's a bit much. I mean, she's gorgeous, but I mean, like,
I'm not here to judge. You know.
that's what I do. That's what I do, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. Whatever you're against, I'm against, son. All right, I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm
for
voting
everything
Boebert.
She is all day.
All right, you know what? Let's keep it scrolling. I like Boebert. I like where your head's at, Porter.
Hey man, these people in
Hey.
Congress are getting prettier and prettier every day.
Okay, just if you didn't hear a word out of her mouth, AOC, what do you think? Hotness factor. But see, I know you can't take politics out of it, but you got to just put it aside
I mean,
just for a
she's
moment.
She's a 7.
Hey,
but I've always been warned about seeing the whites of the eyes.
Okay, here. Hey, we're gonna pan over. All right.
We're gonna do some AOC.
No, here, get Marjorie Taylor Greene. Get her hot ass off there for a second, and we can pan over back to back.
Okay.
All right, go to AOC.
Okay.
America's only cheese.
The Honorable Alexandria Ocasio Chavez.
All right, let's see. I mean,
she's kind of a horse mouth.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but I mean that might play out in your favor.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Well, hey, just imagine.
I don't know. She's
Hey,
got
for-
psycho face right here.
Okay,
man.
for only this exercise, pretend she's Republican and loves all the things you love, and she loves Jesus.
still, I don't know, man.
I mean, she's got crazy eyes, that's for sure.
She's got crazy eyes and a
And
horse grill.
she's got a bitch face for sure.
Straight up.
But to say that she's not fucking pretty, you're out of your fucking mind.
I mean, she's pretty. She's symmetrical.
She is.
Now.
All right, let's go. Keep going. Right there, just to the right of that one.
That one.
I mean, come on. Let's say that she aligns completely politically with you. But see, the thing is, I don't think you can remove yourself because if from the get-go, from the jump, if she was like, "Hey, I love all the things Porter loves," would she be like? Would she be bumped up another point? Yeah, Gina. Woo! What's up, America?
I mean, she's.
Hey, Saudi Arabia, you're fucking up because you don't got some of these in there.
I mean, she keeps her district. But at the same time,
she's gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, she's pretty. She's a fetching young woman.
Yeah,
not as fetching as the other ones.
Hey, I don't like her as a person, but as far as like her looks,
yeah.
Hoo-wee.
Yeah.
All right. So,
what now?
Would you? Okay, just as hotness, would you pick her over Marjorie Taylor Greene? I would, all day. Just as far as, like I said, they're equally the same person, like politically.
I mean, yeah, I would.
To you,
just based on looks.
Just based on looks and nothing else.
Sorry to sound so fucking shallow, everybody, but yeah, just
I'm not
based
sorry.
on looks.
Like,
just based on looks, yeah, I would take her over MTG.
So you take her first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a blind.
Yeah.
Assessment.
Hey, this is a blind taste test.
In a blind assessment.
Hey, this tastes like Pepsi.
Oh blind
shit!
Survey. Looks alone, but as soon as they open their mouths.
Okay, so
but at the same time, actually hearing her talk.
No, it's
versus hearing Marjorie talk.
We're just going off pictures alone.
But voices, though, voice sounds.
That's different. That's a whole different thing. I'm talking about we're looking picture to picture, and that's it. Nothing else.
Okay.
If we're just completely objectifying people, who is the hottest person in? Because is she a senator or a house?
She's a district representative. Yeah, she's a house representative.
Okay, so who's the hottest in the house?
I say Lauren Boebert's the hottest.
So
in the house.
she's a house.
Oh, they.
No. I was picking Boebert over her.
Yeah.
So
Boebert's in the house.
So they're both in the house.
Yeah. Boebert's from Colorado, whatever district she represents, and then AOC's New York.
Okay. Yeah. I'm picking Boebert.
All day, man.
All day.
All day,
baby.
She wins the hotness test.
Woo! Sorry, second place.
Yeah.
Because I mean, honestly, that girl's second place. I mean, who would be second? Like to Boebert. Like who else? Is there anybody else you can think of?
I can't think of anybody.
You know what? One day we're gonna pull up the whole house, and we're just gonna look.
We can.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Cause how many people in the house? 355.
250.
All right, go ahead. House of Representatives numbers. Well, no, just people. Yeah, we'll go people.
People.
No, I mean like I'm sure
yearbook.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I really hope so.
I'm just putting stuff in.
Hey, just go to images just to see what it pulls up. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
It's a yearbook.
Okay. All right. Let's see who's in it right now. Let's see. Is it, or is it for something? Wait. Stop. 435. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I knew it was like 400.
435. Yeah. And
God, that's way too many people.
Republicans have a simple majority.
Yeah. What is the numbers right now? All right. Let's look at. Fuck the hotness factor at the moment.
Okay.
Like who's got the house right now?
There you
It's a red wave. Oh my God, they just dominated them. Dominated.
I mean, it was a victory.
I'm
Solid
just kidding.
victory.
I'm kidding. It's not a domination.
Well, it wasn't a
but
blowout.
I mean, but look at that
but it's
map.
it's a majority.
That is all. No, but look. If you look at the map, you would see. You would think, just on visuals alone, just on visual. If you look at that map, you would think that they beat the living dog crap out of them. I mean, bad.
I check I said it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Senate took it barely.
This will determine. This is the runoff.
Oh, when is that?
It's going to be December 3rd, I think.
What day is December?
Or December 3rd or 5th.
What day is that? Well,
Let
hey, okay, find out for sure what day it is, and I'll look up the dates.
me see.
Here, I'll pull up my calendar.
It's Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Really?
I think I have a show.
I was gonna say because that would be a perfect time to call this thing.
Let me double check my schedule. There's a thing happening at somebody's house. It's not a show. Here, let me.
But you are preoccupied.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
Well, let me check. It could be the 5th, because if it's the 5th, it's going to be like a Monday or something. Georgia runoff. December 6th. Tuesday, December 6th. Tuesday the 6th.
Okay, so
You wanna do- you
let
wanna-
me check my calendar. Okay. I mean, we could easily do something that day if you want.
Sure. You want to do the runoff? We can do the runoff.
I can do the runoff.
I'm happy to live. We will live stream the runoff.
Because you know what? Herschel Walker. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Fuck yeah.
All day, man.
Georgia Bulldogs.
I love doing that shit. Sure, we probably won't be the only ones again.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll be the best ones, so it's fine.
And then I was pulling up governor stuff. Check it out, man. Look at how close this race was. 20.
Hold on. Hold on. Those numbers. Let's say 1287.
Yes.
Okay. So she won by 17,000 votes. No, 18,000.
Mm-hmm.
No, 17,000. Yeah, I was right the first time. 17,000 and change.
Yeah. That's why everybody suspect her in fuckery.
Okay,
It's just such a tight margin.
Now go back to the Herschel Walker one.
It's not the only reason why.
I'm curious.
The
How close?
whole it taking a week kind of, raised the bunch
Okay,
of
that's
red flags.
17,000. Go to Herschel Walker. Let's see how close that one was because they're having a runoff. I was curious, like what constitutes Georgia election.
CNN.com. There you go. It's 37,000.
Wait, hold on. That one's twice as far away. Like the difference is twice as much.
I mean, every state has different kind of rules governing their own elections and how they handle them. Georgia has a runoff. Certain states have ranked choice voting, like Alaska. It's weird. But that's what's going on. Unfortunately, the bad thing to come out of all this is now you've got Republicans talking about ballot harvesting. You're actually probably about to see Republicans getting as dirty as Democrats in the next election. I think, and I saw like what's going on in Brazil. There's literally a political upheaval going on. It's super polarized, and that's probably going to be the United States within the next 10, 20 years. Brazil is our model. It's going to be
Why?
just because they are extremely polarized. They are worse than we are. And there's a lot of election fuckery, and there's no faith in the electoral process. And Brazil is effectively going.
Dude, look at
Brazil
that. I mean, just look.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a blue state right there.
Yeah.
According to this fucking metric, that's bullshit.
Yeah. There's, I mean, the Dems.
That makes no sense.
Uh-huh.
I mean, what are there only 3 people per per county or something?
You want to try to do some detailed stuff?
No.
Because, well, Kemp overturned Abrams for the governor.
Even then, look at that.
Yeah.
That should be like 80% that he won by. Like, I understand population, but okay, so what's in that population?
I mean, it's
Go to full details. Just see what it says.
black voters still overwhelmingly.
I understand that,
to a
but
great
but
deal.
but look at the whole scope.
Okay, counties.
5,000, 1,700, 3,000. That's a close one, but that's a couple hundred. Okay. Let's go to the look for a big number.
A big discrepancy.
Yeah. Okay.
These are just in the B still. Bibb County.
Because there's got to be counties that have a shit ton, and it's got to. And I guess it's going to be closer to
Where
the
it's going
capital.
to be like a shitload of blue.
Yeah, just in the capital. I bet that's where it is.
Calhoun. I like it. Yeah, wherever Atlanta is.
Yeah. Here, let's make this easy.
Yeah, find out where that county is. if you
Okay.
could. Clayton. Look at Clayton County. Look at that. Boom. Blowout.
There it is. That's what it is. Okay, so
Clark County. Boom. Blowout.
okay, Atlanta.
Cobb County. Not a blowout, but definitely domination. Dominance. Excuse me. Yeah.
Let's see what county Atlanta's in. And what county? Fulton. Look at Fulton.
Fulton County. Fulton County. Fulton County, Georgia.
Another one?
Yep,
No.
yep. Well, DeKalb, they're pretty blue there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa. Go back. 241,000. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is in DeKalb County?
I don't know.
All right, keep going. Go to Fulton.
I don't know. I don't know geography. I don't know Georgia geography too well.
One more.
Fulton County. Fulton County, he says.
Yep. All right, scroll up. There it is.
There it is. Yep.
There you go. That's the big difference.
Densely packed urban center.
Okay, that makes sense.
You could look at Dallas and you probably see similar results.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If it's a fuck, I don't know why I'm blanking. A capital.
Yeah. Closer to the seat of power. Watch. Let's look at Texas just for
grins.
just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Okay, full details. Right. Orange Drop.
Okay, good. Just go to Dallas.
Dallas.
Hold on. Scroll up.
Austin County is
Holy, there's no way.
It's-
No.
That
that's
Austin
not-
County is Travis County.
That's Travis. That's-
Travis County is Austin.
Okay, let's do this. Go to Dallas.
Okay.
Go to Bear County first. That's San Antonio.
Okay. He's probably that's his county, isn't it?
Scroll
One more back. One more back.
One more back.
Okay.
Right there. Bexar.
Back
Bear.
there. Boom. There you go.
Yep.
Democrat
Okay.
all the way.
Yeah. Okay. That's not by much. Less than 100,000. All right. Go to Dallas County.
Burnett County. Conservative as shit. Burleson too.
Come on, Dallas. What? Go to Burleson? Because Burleson's right next to us. Burleson's right there.
82%, man. Look at that.
I mean, look at those voters, though. That ain't shit. That's
True.
7,000 people. That's 7,000
Democrats didn't even show up to vote, man.
No, nobody showed up to vote.
Yeah.
7,000. Dude, I passed 7,000 people just walking through Burleson.
Right. Crockett County. Crockett.
Hey, I'm going to look that up while you're getting to Dallas. All right, scroll up.
Denton County.
Denton County. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
DeWitt, Deaf Smith. Yeah, I know all these.
Dallas, boom. O'Rourke.
Figures. Yeah. And how many people? Okay, population
Dallas.
of Dallas. I'm going to look it up.
It's been it grew.
1 point. Oh, that's population of Maine. Oops. Population of Dallas. 1.2 million and 500,000 people vote. I would probably say registered voters probably about 700,000, maybe 8. So that's a good number. Fuck them for that, but what was I looking for? Travis County.
Travis County.
Yeah, you're gonna be clicking for a minute.
Tarrant. Arlington. Your county.
Hell yeah, son. Woo, barely.
Yeah. Real close. Yeah. I mean, Tarrant's big, though. Travis.
Yeah, and they have a lot more, way more people than that.
One more, I think. Uvalde. Uvalde went for Abbott. Look at that. That's funny. I mean, that's not funny. It's just...
It doesn't matter. He got his ass kicked anyway. All right, so Travis County is...
Boom!
Whoo! What the...
Austin.
All right, well, let's look up...
Austin in California. Transplants in one county. I mean, look at that. That is a blowout.
We're going to look this up. Population of Austin.
It's around 2 million.
I put...
1 point... it's like 1.3.
No, as of 2021, 964,000.
Huh. Not quite a million.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people visit there.
Yeah.
I bet the same things like Nashville.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the... How many people voted? 450,000 almost?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Very good.
That's so dumb.
Austin is fucking
Tom
dumb.
Green County.
Right.
Jeez.
Austin is dumb. I mean, that's, Austin had a lot of cool shit for a little while, but people are just dumb.
Where the fuck is Van Zant? I know that one. Where is that? That's South Texas.
I know it too.
Here, I'm gonna look that up. Van Zant County. Not clothing. Oh, that's why. Canton.
Canton?
Yeah. It's over. It's right by Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I know Uvalde. I know that for sure. Yeah. Look at that. Only 7,000 people voted.
It's not a very big town.
No, it's not. No, my old roommate from college was from there.
That's a border town.
It's
a border town.
Which is wild because like that shooting and shit. I was like, man, I hope he didn't have kids.
Yeah,
it's
a border town too.
I haven't seen that man since I was 18. Yeah. That was 20 fucking years ago.
And right after Abbott got elected, he declared Texas in a state of invasion, invoking
what?
Yeah, he said we have a migrant invasion at the border. He's invoking a federal response.
Oh, Abbott. I thought you said
not
Beto. I was like,
no,
he didn't.
No, Beto's stupid. He wouldn't know what to fucking do.
Yeah.
Speaking freely. Yeah, fuck Beto.
Yeah, fuck him. He sucked. It doesn't matter. He lost again.
It's not his real
He's never
name.
won.
Yeah,
You're a consummate loser.
Yeah.
You are. Look at these eyes. Fucking loser. Have you ever seen a more intense fuck you look?
It's murder face.
Yeah. I've been to war. You haven't. I've been to war.
Call that murder face. All right.
I do dumber shit on a daily basis than you've ever done in your whole life.
That's right.
Yeah. Fuck him. Anyway.
Anyway, I don't know. How long have we been doing this nonsense? So we're hour 40 in.
Well, all I know is I'm looking forward to this. Hey, next episode, it will be the recap of the entire Crusades because we're not doing the whole fucking book report.
A recap of the whole Crusades?
So-
The whole Crusades.
I'm going to finish it all.
Oh, God.
No.
We'll start.
No, I'm just going to fucking finish it off, and I'll give you my what I think about it.
Yeah.
And everything that they told me, and then just be done with it because I'm really moving on to World War I.
Yeah. And our reaction video to What is a Woman, I've decided to leave it up for Rumble because there's just too much sensitive shit for YouTube. And
No, fuck that. Put it up there anyway. Fuck. If they take it down, then they take it down.
All right. If YouTube nukes our channel, I'll put it up there.
So look out for
Do you
it.
want to watch it first before I do?
Nah, I'm
No.
good with it.
Okay. You
I know what happened. I was there.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
but hey, Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Can't wait to see you.
Friday. What's happening Friday?
And that is when this comes out.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to try to make it. I'm behind on 3 episodes, so yeah.
Okay, so happy.
Honestly, I'm going to try and get it out tomorrow.
Okay, happy.
I'll try to get it out Tuesday before I go on vacation for Thanksgiving, before we all do Thanksgiving shit. Because
Hey.
I'm on the road to Nashville on Tuesday.
Hey, so Mom, Dad, love you. You're the best. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see the Cowboys beat the Giants.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And
Oh, Joe Burrow won today. So
good job, Joey.
happy LSU to you.
Yeah. I did see that national championship he won. That was one of the last football games I sat through for the whole time.
It's a good
I
one.
don't know. There's something about Louisiana doing really well, and I'm just like,
I mean, the last time they won a Super Bowl,
yeah.
I think we watched
That was the only Super Bowl I've ever watched front to
I don't know
back.
why I said last time, but no, yeah, we watched that at Bentley's, right?
No, we watched it at your house. Your
That's-
apartment.
That's right. We did watch that at
On
my
your
apartment.
little TV.
Hey, it was like
It was
30.
relatively little.
It
you
was
know?
30
It was
inches.
before everybody had.
Hey man, hey, why size shame me? That's fucking.
I'm. Yeah, that's what they do now.
All right,
Anyways,
I hope you enjoyed.
yeah, stay tuned for our releases. Like, share, and subscribe. Find us, all the links in the descriptions and the shares. You're going to find us on Twitter, especially since it's a open platform.
Hey, by
and
the way-
Rumble specifically because it's free speech.
Hey, by the
YouTube
way, why don't you email us, sweetliespodcast@gmail.com, and we will talk about whatever you want to talk about.
If y'all start doing that, then maybe we can encourage y'all to get a call in, and I'll buy the board so we can do
Yeah, and
phone
then
calls.
You want
and-
to talk shit? Let's do it. Because
Yeah.
trust me, you ain't gonna find better shit talkers than.
He's better at it than I am. I'm just good at.
Well, I mean, some
making
people are
this
born for it.
happen.
Some
Yeah.
people are born for shit talking.
I'm not. I'm just good at making shit work.
All right.
Anyway.
All right, boys. Love you.
Bye, America.